Anyway, hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be kind of like my hygiene project plan. You guys seen my makeup one and everything like that. So I've seen some girls. I've had this on my channel, so I just haven't been really updating much. Hopefully the line's okay. I'm not filming at night. So of course there is of course it's the day before the 4th of July. I am probably going to do a get ready me type of thing tomorrow. Anything like that. Since my maintenance is off, and hopefully my cop doesn't call me, which he probably will. He's supposed to call me tomorrow anyways, because that's when he gets back. So we can plan out Tuesday, the big court day. So it should be fun. So cross your fingers. I just need him to protect my mom and my baby brother, who's my mom's car. And of course Ethan. Which Ethan's not coming with us, so yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. We haven't figured out where we're going to put him yet. It's because he needs to be protected too. Unless we have someone watching him 24 for about like how long is it going to take. So let's get started. So when I don't have any, if you want to see empties, those are in my, of course, my empties video. Hang on. My boss was texting me. So I'm not sure how long the flash is going to stay on. Usually if I get it again. So we might just keep it like that for now, I guess. If the lines kind of goes in and out, you kind of know why. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so anyways, let's get started with the body stuff. So start off with scrubs. This is a scrub I'm working on, so hopefully, I was actually filming it this today, and I was trying to get it done before I have to go to work, and then she called me. I was like, dude, shit. So this is where I'm at. Okay, white packaging freaking thing. You couldn't really see it the first time anyways, but whatever. But you can probably see this guy right here. That's what it's at. I did use it this morning, and I do really like it. The smell I do, it's a little too harsh on my legs. My legs are assholes, so they're very sensitive. So, of course, I gotta stick to, like, the fruits and everything like that. If I go into flowers, they freak out. So there's that. And now it's the problem about, okay, you can maybe see it this way. You can kind of see it. I hate white packaging and white scrub. So yeah, it's a little bit on the harsh side. Now it's kind of like whatever because there's a little bit of water to it. But it is a sugar. It is, I believe. I like more of it is a sugar scrub, but it's not a really harsh one like Tree Hut. Tree Hut, they freak the shit out. I can't even use any of the tree, even like a fruit one. I've tried some of them, and they just like it feels like I'm rubbing in their eyes, my legs' eyes, is thinking like I'm rubbing sandpaper. They freak the shit out. This one's a waste because it's sugar, but it's not as. Then we're going to talk about is, I guess, the self-tanning one. This is what I've been using on my arms. The only problem about the color of it is very on green. I'm not olive. I'm terracotta, so I have to use orange shit. So yeah, you can probably see with the roundness of it. Then on me, it just pulls a weird tone to my dad's like, you use that freaking shit again, Dad. I'm like, yes, Dad, I'm trying to use it up. And he's like, ugh. I'm like, how long does it last? I'm like, a few days. He's like, okay. And then you go back doing patchy shit. I was like, yes, Dad. I'm like, okay, when is it gonna be done? I'm like, whenever I get done, Dad. But yeah, so yeah, I have no idea where I'm at in this. This is probably a dangerous idea to do this, but whatever. Yeah, don't ask. I'm not to the tippy. I'm like right about here on this guy. But yeah. Did you just throw up on the freaking fridge, dude? Yep. You okay, Lulu? He coughed up a hairball, and then I guess it was either him or the other one coughed up a full ball. Now he puked over the freaking fridge. Oh, cat kids. You're not eating anything tonight, dude. Don't even ask until your belly feels better. Cat kids. So yeah, I tend to clean the shit off the fridge. The Sorted Aerial, Bum oil. This is where I'm at. I got a few more oils left, and then I'm debating and actually getting them because I really don't need them. I like any oils in general. I got some oils like a vitamin E oil that I bought that I thought could fix my broken toenail, but that got damaged because of Jason years ago, my ex-roommate. But yeah, so there's that guy. He's right there. So hopefully that should be soon. Then we have the Tree Hut Moisturize Shave Oil. I like this one. I had a rose one. I didn't mind it My sis gave me that one, I think. This is the one I bought. Then my sis gave me a little bit of the rose one. Luckily, my legs were like, okay, cool, whatever. They didn't go, frick you. I'm like, if they get something that interacts to them. Not the funnest thing in the world. So this is what it looks like. Of course, you see this coming up in my Teen Project pan and whatnot. Yes, I can use it, shave my legs if I want to, and get it done. But the problem is, I'm lazy and I don't like to shave my legs because I don't want to deal with my asshole legs freaking the shit out. If something they get in contact. I have a vanilla cake one I got at Dollar Tree. Oh my god. I am... It's like, I don't know why I bought it. I bought it last year in the summertime. I was just like, we got it in. I was like, why did I buy this stupid stuff? I'm like, I had how many? And at that time, I had just 2 of them. Now I have like 3. So yeah, because I think I bought one at my other store this year, and then I had these 2, which I do really like. The Tree Hut one, and I really want to try the Dollar Tree one as well and see how that is. People have been asking about it like crazy. And then we're going to talk about the Dr. Heroes body lotion. I had 2 of these. My mom, not this flavor. I had the citrus, and then I had the rose. Again, why did I buy the rose? Oh, because I like the citrus so much, right? Sarah, you don't like rose and you don't like flowers on your legs, so why would I do that? The rose didn't really do anything on my legs. It was just kind of like I just hated the scent. I'm like, why am I buying a rose scent if I don't like the scent? It doesn't make sense. This guy I absolutely love. It's very like light. It blends in. I'm like, I don't have to like rub on my legs to get it in. I'm like around here somewhere, so hopefully soon after I go through my lotions, I eventually just keep this guy only, which would be sweet. And if he starts eating it and throws it up, I'm going to kick his ass. Not literally, but still. Okay, now let's talk about coochie washes. I am so done with these shits. I just finished up one. Then I'm on this one. This one smells kind of like... Oh, I know what this shit smells like. Freaking, the freaking soap. Yep, she just did. Hopefully Lucius is okay. Hang on. But I'm like half right here. He's been hacking up hairballs today. And also, I'm like right here on this guy. So, feminine washes are not really good for cooches. They kind of irritate him more. So I'm just kind of done with them in general. So yeah, and I have 2 more after these, and I can get into my body washes. So now you're going to see cooches. Not lily cooches, but coochie wash. That's why I always call them coochie wash. Now let's talk about deodorants. Which, we got the Power Stick brand. This is aluminum-free Brazilian mist. It's the one I use. I do really like the scent to it, and this would be more in the summertime. I mean, not summertime. In the wintertime, it would be fine. I'm not going to show you how much I have left, because I think it's kind of weird. But yeah, so there's that guy. Then we have the Be Pure compared to Native Cucumber and Mint. He's there, so hopefully soon he'll get used up. So there's that. And now we get into more hair care. So let's start off with these 2 hair oils. One from Ordinary, and one is this twist one from Odad. Dollar Tree had these things, so I grabbed whatever. And it's one of those things I'm like, I don't really use hair oils. Like, I use these kind of things in wintertime to help I don't like really have dry scalp, but my scalp in the wintertime it gets a little bit, it's winter. So I use this to help it out a little bit, and it does work. Like any hair oils type of thing, and it does help. For extensions, I just kind of use these on my extensions, and it just helps. If I use it on my rear hair, it kind of looks kind of weird, but on my extensions, it's okay. Oh, I forgot to show you this guy right here. It's the Super Glow Up body illuminator. I'm just gonna use it on my arms and try to get this guy up. I don't know why I bought this. I was just kind of like, when I got it at Five Below, I was going back and before. I'm like, no, I want to try it. No, I don't need it. No, I want to try it. And I was like, frick, I just buy it. And I'm like, kind of like, why did I buy it? But yeah, why did I buy it? So yeah. Another thing is that I really don't use leave-ins at all. If I do, I just kind of use them as on my extensions. But on my own hair, I really don't. I use a mousse and a gel, and that's about it. So it's kind of one of those things. I do like to use them on my extensions, and I would get like one or whatever, just like, to spray them and get them untangled and stuff like that. And that's another thing with this red candlet thing. It's supposed to be a blowout thing, but it came in like a little tiny like kit from Malta, so it's kind of one of those things. I'm like, whatever. I don't need it. It's kind of cool. Whatever. Don't need it. Then we got shampoo and conditioner. I've used these guys once, and I don't know how I felt about it then. Okay, Lulu? He seems he's okay. He's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna make sure he doesn't eat anything. He's the one that likes to, like I said, have you can see his like cute little butt. Like when he bathes himself, he gets like he sheds a little bit, but not too. So when he sheds, he kind of go like. But yeah, the body boost. I got these on. Again, I could have just gotten the shampoo and went screw it because I really don't use conditioners. I was going to use it tonight, but I'm like, I might actually use it tomorrow after I get off work for the night. After I get home, hopefully safely, and wash my hair because then, of course, Sunday I don't have to be until like way later. But yeah, and then I've only used this once, so I'm like, I don't actually remember how it went. It was. As I remember, the shampoo was okay, and I really don't remember on the conditioner. Conditioners really don't impress me much. Really, shiny train. But I just prefer like a hair mask, and this guy. This is the one I'm going to be working on. It's the Tree Lux Soothe and Restore. I restore a protein mask. I did finish up one. And then these are 8 fluid ounces bottles. I know the ones in squeeze tubes, they seem like they don't last as long as the ones in tubs. The tub seems like they last a lot longer. Like the one I had, it was like the other one I think was a small one, and the 8 ounce in the tub, and this like one of these is like seemed like if I use it, I just like I'm away like right here, and I've only used it once. I'm like, I don't get it. Hang on. So yay, that is one of those things some of the stuff I gotta put it in my shower, put it in my bathroom and whatever, and my mom's like, why do you have so much stuff on the counter? I'm like, because that's the shit I'm trying to use up. And then we got the Tree Lux, and this guy is the Soothe and Restore Color and Defining Mousse. The mousse I did actually like. The mask was okay. As I remember, it was nice, but the mousse is pretty decent. I do like using mousses on my hair because I like, instead of like using like a core cream, I hate core creams. For my hair, it doesn't, I'm like, I have like really, my hair kind of prefers anything like, say, black kind of hair, curly, corky hair. It loves that stuff, so it loves Shea Moisturizer, everything. But the problem with Shea Moisturizer is like the shampoos, you get like this much. Kind of pain in the ass. But yeah. I know Dollar Tree came out when I was reading the ingredients. I was like, yeah, not even close. But yeah, so I didn't buy it. But I did buy the mousse. So I was kind of like, hang on. Oh my G. Hopefully that stays up a little bit. So there's that guy. This guy should be done next month, which I'm excited because then I can use another mousse, which I believe I have some left over. I have a lot of leave-in creams, leave-in conditioners, and that type of shit. These things are most likely, more of them are basically done. I have like gels. A lot of stuff, like I said, I have is this freaking shit. Stuff I really don't need and I don't really use. Yes, I use them, like I said, for my extensions, but because it needs, for me, that works better for me, anything like that. This is the Twist by Dad. Again, they had like the shampoo, I think, which I still have, the core cream, the small one, and like in this, I pan this squeeze bottle last month. So now I'm trying to work in the container. This guy, of course, out of the two, the other one's more light, like I say, like a leave-in type of thing, and this one is more of a cream. Hang on, it stinks. I can never deal with the smell of these things. It drives me nuts. So there's that. At least you can definitely see this, dude. But yeah, it has a really good strong like core. I do really like this one. But yeah, it's one of those things like I prefer like a mousse than use a gel. I'm like, these guys, I'm like, I don't know why I bought these. I'm like, I kind of just want to try it out and do whatever, you know? Then we got the Kristen Estas weight jelly, cooling jelly. This guy wasn't too bad. I used it on my other day on my hair wash. That was like a Monday, and I did like it. So yeah. Why do they put fragrance and freaking everything? I have no idea. I'm like, we don't need to smell like freaking coconuts in our hair. Or like, I don't want to say tobacco, but yeah. But there's that. So that's where I'm at in this. I'm going to try to update you guys monthly and anything like that. Show you guys where I'm at and everything like that. And I'm going to try to keep Lucius from eating anything tonight and stops throwing up hairballs. But yeah, he's done it before. He's done it as a kitten. He used to have issues getting constipated as a kitten. So now I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about you, Lulu. So now he seemed to outgrown that. Like he used to meow in the litter box. Now instead of him meows in the litter box, this one meows in the litter box. So I'm like, oh, right before it's like, hey, mom, I gotta take a shit. I'm like, okay, I don't need to know what you're doing. Just do your thing. That's what kind of like she likes to do. Little cutie. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna do a cute little ready with me. I know you guys want me to do and get undone with me type of thing, but I'm kind of like, I can if you want me to. But the problem is my skincare routine doesn't really change. It stays the same. I use kind of like a micellar. I use baby oil, then I use kind of like a makeup wiper, micellar water, that type of thing. Then go into town with a cleanser. And then what I want for the extra type, it doesn't really change. I can, but it doesn't really do much, change much. I kind of stay opposite, basically the same kind of thing. It's just like I just switch, like a serum and my moisturizer. I think I got so much of that shit. And that shit you would be seeing more in my team project pan, or like I say, if I throw it in, like my deck of panning coming up and anything like that. I know you guys want me to explain all my project pans, so I might do that. I need to remember to do that in like I call them Sarah chats. So I call them, get ready with me. It's kind of like some other stuff like I discuss more than other things, kind of like everyday life, what's shit goes on in my opinion on Instagram, TikTok, like obviously things that just like clickbait, that type of thing, which a lot are. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this, and I see you guys later in my next video, hopefully tomorrow. And hopefully my cop calls me because I need him to protect my family, or try to protect my family. Especially my mom, my car, because I don't want Jason to go like everybody, which I figured he will soon. But yeah, because he said he was going to eventually someday. Creepy. But yeah, until then, bye guys.